Mic off.
Mesdames et messieurs, le ballon d'or!
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And a league phase confrontation that should give us plenty to talk about in the Champions League. It's Chelsea facing Barcelona.
Yeah, it's a big game for them, and they know if all goes to plan, they'll secure the place in the playoffs. They may not have the majority of the support, but I don't think that'll matter. Hopefully they'll get it done today.
Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, big moment! He can't hold on to it. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, the perfect position to read it. Frenkie de Jong. Now with Caicedo. And take it away. And Lewandowski waiting. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, this could really help the cause. Yamal. the middle. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Well, it is a significant carrot, isn't it? A chance to make sure of their presence in the playoffs.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other
Oh,
fixtures.
a chance here, Sue! Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Yeah, he'll want to get on the ball early on. I'd like to see him having a go at the back line, driving at his fullback, being that creator, because that's exactly what they brought him in for. I can't wait to see him.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. James. Neto. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And defending as a unit.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. The confidence really coming out. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Maybe dangerous here. Really effective shielding under pressure. And there to intervene. Teammates available. Cucurella. Wasteful again in possession. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Thoughtful play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Reece James. On the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Enzo Fernandez. Fofana. Pedro Gonçalves. Cucurella. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Cucurella. On to Palmer. Playing with patience. Oh, chance! And safely dealt with. Playing it in. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, they can bring it out now. Rafinha. This looks threatening from Yamal. But nothing comes of it. Well, I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Will it go in? Can they put it away? Palmer. And Chelsea have given us away. Pedri. That's a good pass. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Yamal. And the referee is given a penalty. To make it 2-0. And a timely penalty save. Short corner taken. Trying to tee it up. Chance to finish. Reece James. Now with Palmer. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. The ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Reece James. Now with Palmer. Moises Caicedo. James. On to Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Palmer. Danger building. Neto. He has teammates around him. Pedro. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
Cucurella. Cole Palmer. Cucurella. Now with Palmer. Caicedo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Good-looking move. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Beautifully weighted ball. And Chelsea come away with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Balde. Rafinha. Excellent defending. Palmer. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill,
Neto.
celebrating today from all of your friends
Caicedo.
and family.
Reece James. Pedro Neto. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Dortmund game.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled one back with 69 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Well, the attack petered out. Dani Olmo. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. This looks interesting. Frankie de Jong. Very quick thinking there. Palmer. Pedro Neto. And into the last 15 minutes of action. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Oh, read it really well. Well, showing good vision. Fernandes. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Trying his luck. Genuine chance. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And Sanchez has it now. High pressing and good high pressing. Pedro Neto.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. But timely defending when it mattered. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Now a decent position. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Caicedo. Neto. Confident attacking play. Pedro Neto. Given away by Chelsea. And that is offside. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the results.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, hello everyone. It's a pleasure to be here by the sea in Vigo at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Celta Vigo and they take on Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Garcia. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Strong play to keep possession. Jules Koundé. Lovely setup. Big chance. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Ball one, well read. Pedri. Mingueza. Borja Iglesias. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lewandowski just needs the composure now. Oh, against the post.
Well, that was a good attempt and they're unlucky not to be in the lead.
Hang on, they could be in. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Pedri. Now Lewandowski. Looks a good ball. Now it's on for them. Now, surely. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
That's a wonderful pick out. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Then, as we get started again. Mingueza. Moriba. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Aimed at Lewandowski. And it's saved and held. Good pressure high up the pitch. Mingueza. Mingueza. On to Aspas. Borja Iglesias. The anticipation rising with this move. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? What a chance here. It's not away yet. Oh, they look great when they go in. That one not so great.
Well, you can say certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
Moriba. Aspas. Marcos Alonso. Barcelona with the ball again. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Played back to Radu. Lewandowski keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Coming up to half-time then, and Barcelona really good value for this lead.
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Good work to regain possession. Played back to Radu. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, so alert, read it well.
Making decent progress here. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
De Jong. Onto Rafinha. This could get interesting. Onto Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Lewandowski. Oh, should score! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Vigo. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Moriba. Borja Iglesias. Aspas. And they won't be going any further. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And it's great forward play, uses his strength to hold off the defender, and then just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Moriba. Mingueza. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lovely incisive ball. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. The very best of La Liga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Celta face Alaves. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Possession lost and won. No way through. That's well kept.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Martín, acuda a la puerta 25. Puerta 25. Los miembros de seguridad han encontrado su bolso con sus
Mingueza. Barça recovering possession well. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Mingueza. Now, what can they do from here? Should score here. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Just a a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Barcelona face Athletic Bilbao. Be sure to mark that in your calendar. That's a good pass. Will it ever open up here? Moriba. On to Aspas. Ilaix Moriba. Moriba. Borja Iglesias. That's a good ball. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Aspas. Moriba. Using the body, that's textbook. Played in with that. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Aspas. Mingueza. Oh, could be here. Closed it down well. Koundé. Lewandowski. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Pedri. Now he's in. Lovely setup. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Mingueza. Approaching the last whistle now, and Barca have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
So into the final 5 minutes. Dani Olmo. Making decent progress here. Still something on, maybe. They might get another go here. Oh, should score. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Mingueza. On to Aspas. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to one of the newer venues in Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain versus Northern Ireland.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the team for Northern Ireland.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, the keeper held his ground but made it very easy for the taker in the end.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Paul Smith. Dale Taylor. Now with Brown. Oh, they have it again. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Shea Charles. the threat could be there. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. He could pick out a teammate. It's a perfect challenge. Paul Smith on the offensive. Promising pass. Determined defending. Distributing it well. Yamal! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he stopped them in their tracks. Charles. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Well, done quickly, that's a very good tactic.
Gerard Moreno trying to open up the defence. He's through and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. On to Reed. And it's with Smith. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fabian. Trying to open them up. And running in behind. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fabian. Return to Fabian. Big chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
Con el 10, Lamine Yamal.
Price. Dale Taylor. Tenacious challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Nicely cut out. Will it happen for them? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rodri. Now with Williams. And tidily played. The delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Brown. On to Toll. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
And they have possession again. Pedri. And here's Gerard Moreno. Genuine chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Owen Toll. Now with Charles. Jamie Reed. And suddenly on the front foot. Marcos Llorente. And Fabian. Gerard Moreno. Clever defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, very effective play in possession. Taylor. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Determined not to give it away.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Toll. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Well, the cross could help them. A disappointing end to the move. Pedri. And here's Gerard Moreno. Well, nicely cut out. Shea Charles. Paul Smith. On to Charles. That's a lovely ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Rodri. Fabian. Good distribution. And a fine cross. Ready to fire. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Fabian, and nicely over the top. Can he put it away? An incredible block. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Time for a change then. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Charles. Good through ball, and it's opening up. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Charles. Matty Kennedy. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Substitution time it is here. Price. Kennedy. This looks interesting. And possession changing hands. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the shot. The crossbar got in the way. A good and fair challenge. Have no interest in losing possession. Paul Smith. And the pass keeps them going. They're showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Paul Smith. Now with Charles. And into the last 20 minutes. Williams. Charles, and teammates around him. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Fabian. Oh, read it really well. Matty Kennedy. Marcos Llorente. And Torres on the ball. Pedri. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Referee spotting the transgression. Waited well. Rodri. Oh, did so well to cut it out.
Good job he made the interception. That was a vital bit of defending.
Opportunity. Terrific block there. Pedri. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Owen Toll. Good strong play on the ball. Paul Smith. Oh, good looking run. Still possibilities. Kieran Brown. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. distributing it well. Targets available, cross comes in. Up a disappointing dead end. And a clear foul.
España mueve el banquillo. Sale del terreno de juego con el 13, Fabián. Entrará en su lugar con el 6, Gavi.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. What a magnificent pass. Well, far too much on that particular cross. First priority was just to clear it away.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
So the corner played into the box. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
That is the one. That's that is the one. That's That is the one. That's
The game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, good evening to you. Broadcasting tonight from the Metropolitano here in Madrid, a stadium first opened as recently as 2017. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Spain versus the Republic of Ireland.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Robin Lenormand starts with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Ogbene. Now with Knight. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But nothing comes of it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Finn Azaz. Nathan Collins. Knight. Matt Doherty. Brown. Doherty has it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got a superb strike from distance. The power and the accuracy that he can get is just brilliant. And as a defender, you've got to close him down quickly.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Pedri. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Smodics. And Spain regaining possession. Pedri. And here's Gerard Moreno. Rodri. And an opening. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Lamine Yamal.
Knight. Ogbene. Now with Knight. Finn Azaz. Brown. Doherty has it. Azaz. Now with Knight. And passing it well. Just cutting off the supply. Difficult to stop him. What a brilliant pass. Might finish. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
just right. And the finish is quality, driven with intent, low and hard, just where the keeper doesn't want it. It's a cracking bit of play.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Smodics. Troy Parrott. To eat into the lead, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Inigo Martinez. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Sammy Smodics. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jason Knight. Could be a chance to break. Chances on. Opportunity again. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And Travers has it now. Yamal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he put it away? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next?
Lamine Yamal.
Brown. Johnston. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. That's not a bad ball. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Rodri. Super pass, and fired against the crossbar. And it's a penalty. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't. Makes him look a bit silly in the end.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
And passing it well. And they're not out of the woods. The attack ended disappointingly. Could catch them on the break. Jason Knight. Alan Brown with it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And cutting it out. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Gabi. Maybe dangerous here. Well, not clear yet. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Michael Johnston. Alan Brown with it. Jason Knight. Oh, danger here. Well, he's been ruled offside. Pedri. Incisive pass from Yamal. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Let's see about the delivery. And the struggle to get it away properly. Brilliantly blocked. Big chance. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Parrott. Just dropping into that deeper position. And an opening. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Sammy Smodics. Marcos Llorente has it. Pedri. Gerard Moreno. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gerard Moreno. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Matt Doherty. Collins. be dangerous. Oh, surely! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Ha marcado España. Con el 8
Jason Knight. Chiadozi Ogbene. Now with Knight. Ogbene. Effective on the flank. Corner coming up. Who can he pick out? Nico Williams. Advantage played. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. A very effective challenge put in. Super pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Well, that one has promise. Promising position, this. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now what can they do from here? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. That's a good pass. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And he's fired over the corner. Still pressure. Well, they've survived the attack. Parrott. And Smodics has it. Troy Parrott. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Anota la República de Irlanda.
Lenormand. On to Pedri. Rodri. And possibilities here. Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Now a decent position. Decides to shoot. And behind it's gone for a corner. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Delivering it. And not Welded it on, but never asking serious questions there. And a clear foul. We've entered the final 5 minutes. And behind for a corner. And over comes the corner. And there it is, penalty. To finish it as a contest. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely given the eyes there. And it's a simple finish in the end. I love that.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail.
Lamine Yamal.
Michael Johnston. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Brown. On to Pedri. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. And Torres on the ball. Oh, the threat is there. Must be. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, the focus is on one man during the build-up here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And away we go. Athletic Bilbao get the first half started. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Leon. Rafinha now. Setting up the chance. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's where it ends. Jules Koundé. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Yuri Bešiček. Williams. Well, that's not going to cut it. And the keeper quick off the mark. Pedri. De Jong now. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Pedri. Garcia. Really quick tempo to this move. Pedri. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Berenguer. Williams. Sanchez. Oh, that's really well cut out. Pedri. Lewandowski. Could take things forward a notch here. Could go in front here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Lovely setup. Taken without any trouble. Williams. Sanchez. Positive play on the front foot. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Frankie de Jong. Onto Pedri. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Frankie de Jong. Onto Rafinha. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Just needs the composure now. Hits the upright. And the keeper has it, having been helpless a moment ago.
Yeah, they're so unlucky there. That had goal written all over it. Well, Barcelona can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Space to attack here for Barca. Now to deliver a good ball in. That's a good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Berenguer. Getting into a good position. Williams. That's a good ball. Sanchez. It's pinched, read his mind there. Berenguer. Onto Rafinha. Pedri. 1-1, well read. Williams. How to play, throw in to come. Nicely sets it up. And they won't be going any further.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the second half kicks off. De Jong. Well read to gain possession. This is an excellent run. A little sloppy on the ball there. De Jong. Oh, could be a chance here. Attack that's come to nothing. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come.
A descansar.
sub about to come on.
En su lugar con el 9, Williams.
Rafinha. Onto Pedri. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pedri. Promising forward burst. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, top-class defending there.
The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Might there be the chance to open things up now? Nico Williams. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Brilliant anticipation. An attack of genuine promise now. Great defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Williams. Sanchez. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And denied by a top draw tackle. Setting up the chance, just about able to keep it in. Frenkie de Jong. Well, that's not going to cut it. Yuri Bešice.
Daniel Carpi. Repetimos, Daniel Carpi. Acérquese al punto de información.
Nico Williams. And the momentum is lost. Williams. Nico Williams. Aymeric Laporte. And into the last 15 minutes. Laporte. Yuri Bešice. Good job done to keep it. Now this could make something happen. And the attack collapses. And possession is lost by the keeper.
Well, he's lucky there. No real danger coming from that.
Having a look. Well, still 0-0 here.
Well, he didn't score, but it's not a bad effort, is it?
It's going to be a Barcelona substitution.
Lamine Yamal. Y con el 16, Fermín. Entrará en su lugar con el 14.
De Jong.
Y con el 20, Dani Alves.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Pedri. Now De Jong. Good work to recover possession. 5 minutes left, still absolutely nothing in it. Williams. Emerick Laporte. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now, the chance for them to pour forward. This to win it! Will it open up for him? Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Con el 20, Lamine Yamal.
Frenkie de Jong. Onto Rafinha. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.